Hi, welcome back to our first long form lesson of 21. So what we'll do is we'll do the form to where we've got to, and the next lesson is step forward, deflect down, intercept and punch, which, we've done it umpteen times on the short in the short form. So let's do that, and I'll call it out and we'll work away on it, and looking forward to a new term of this long form. So let's just adjust this so we have plenty of space. Okay, so we start with doing the long form once right through to where we've got to, and I'll show you the new lesson, which you know from the short form already, and then we'll do it. We just practice a few times. So we'll focus tonight, I'll call it out, and focus tonight on this feeling of getting the arms up high and stepping wide for the long form. So there's nothing new really tonight, because the lesson that we're doing is similar to the short form. We'll just be punching higher. Let's do it anyway, and we'll get ourselves back into this practice. So nice, a nice upright, relaxed body. Feeling that lovely tuck in here, so the knees are soft. We tuck the tummy under, chin tucked in, little hint of a smile. So nice to be practicing with you. And let's just feel the space all around us. And just allow ourselves to just relax and sink down into that right foot as we turn to the right and open up. Nice, wide, step out with the left. Transfer the weight in there and then just sink. The arms float up higher than the short form to the throat and back down. Nice big open feeling in the body. So we turn on the heel of the right and make the ball between the throat and the dantian. Ward off left to the throat. Turn on the ball of the right and step out and forward off right to the throat. And then yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left arm, round the back foot as we yield with the right arm. Push with the right hand from the back foot. Push forward into the left foot into the right foot with the left hand. Then we have a little turn to the right and we turn on the heel of the right foot. Making the hook up at the throat this time. Step out with the left, look at your left palm, turn it over, but keep the weight in the back foot. And then round the left as we pick up the right foot for lifting hands. Turn left, step back a little with the right, yield with the left, yield with the right, white crane spreads wings. Softly sink the right hand down the center line. Step out wide with the left, brush past the left knee and sink forward push. Play guitar. Turn right and open again. Feel these arms up higher now than in the short form. Brush left knee and push. Sit back turning on the heel of the left. Step with the right, brush right knee and push. Sit back turning on the heel of the right. Sink into the right, brush left knee and push. Another play guitar, sinking down into that right foot. And another brush, left knee and push. And then we sit back turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot, pick up the right foot, bring it down, look into the other corner, sink into the right, step forward with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, come round the front foot as we turn to the right, round the back foot as we turn back to the center, push with the left during the back foot, push forward with the right into the front foot. Keep the weight in the left foot as we send out the right hand, and then pull yourself into the right foot as the left hand reaches out and the left foot comes round. Come round the right as we draw the left hand in, round the back foot as the right hand comes in to cross hands. Okay, so I'm just going to step up here for a bit of space. So we sink into the left as the left hand sinks to the dantian and back up to the throat. Step around with the right for embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Bring the right hand back up so we're in a ward off shape, and then yield with the left around the front foot. Yield with the right around the back foot. Ward off with the right. press forward with the left. Yield around the right. Yield with the right hand around the back foot. Push from the back. Push into the front foot. Little turn to the right, and we come around to the corner diagonal and make the hook with the right hand, and the left palm presses towards that as we transfer the weight to the right foot. The hook reaches out. Turn on the ball of the left, yielding. Step, keeping the weight in the back foot, turn the left hand over. And now stay in the back foot, pick up your left foot, and we step round, step to the corner with the right, turn the waist, and the two hands sink down. Turn to the right, pick up your left foot, and step forward to punch. And now into the left foot, into the right foot, sorry. Turn back. First repulse monkey. Push with the right hand down into that left foot. Turn left and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Push down into your right foot. Turn right and open up. Back to the center. Step back on the left. Bring the right foot round. Push down into the left foot. Turn left. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Push down into the right foot. So turn right again. Back to the center. The last one. Bring the right foot round. Push down into that left foot. So turn and make the ball. Then bring it into your right foot as you bring the left foot round. Sit back into the left. Step around with the right and open up for diagonal flying. Keep the weight in the right foot as we turn the left foot back out. Come round the left, pick up the right foot and bring it on the heel. Turn to the left. Step back with the right. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. White crane spreads wings. Turn left, sinking the right hand down the center line. Fold your left hand over, brush left knee, sink forward, push. Turn left and right, needles at sea bottom. So sink into the right as we straighten up. Step forward and left for iron fan. Penetrates the back. Now turn on the heel of the left. Sink into your left foot as the right fist comes down to the dantian. Step around with the right to strike and pull and push. So that's turn body and chop. And the next one is turn to the left. And the right hand comes down and we split. And then we turn right, pick up your right foot. Step to the corner, sink into the right. Step with the left, sink forward, punch. So that's step forward, deflect down, intercept and punch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the iron fan facing this way. And we'll come around so that you'll be seeing that posture, and then we'll do the whole thing to there again. So it's just about getting the sequence really. And next week we have an interesting new lesson that is a variation we haven't done before. But these are postures. Tonight's is one that you've done lots of times in the short form. So let's do the iron fan here, and I'll turn the body so you'll see. So we're in iron fan. So we turn on the heel of the left. Sink down into your left foot as the right fist comes to the dantian. Step around with the right. Turn the body. This is chop. And then pull into your front foot. Roll back into the back foot. And split. Make a fist with the right hand. Turn right. Pick up your right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner. Sink into the right. And step with the left. And punch with the right. So now, that's the sequence. We're doing that sequence as well in the short form at the moment. So if you find that tricky, just have a look at the short form. I'll be doing that lots of times tonight, so it'll be in the revision. So you'll get that that sequence if you need to go back over it. Okay, so let's just do that one more time. I'll call it out. So let's do it together, and then we'll do the whole thing to there again. It's what you need practice. So left foot looking to the corner, right foot looking straight ahead, and we've just done iron fan. So when you're here now, feel your weight going down that left leg and push onto the outside edge of the feet a bit. So we're opening, stretching the front, closing the lower back. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the left. So now we're closing the front, opening the sacral area, and then we pivot the right elbow right fist down to the dantian. Step round with the right, turn the waist to strike a bit higher, like at the chin this time. Pull into that front foot as the left hand comes around to push. Turn back to the left, opening the fist, sink into that left foot, and turn to the front to split. Make a fist with the right hand, turn right, pick up the right foot, bring it down looking to the corner, sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step wide and forward with the left and sink into the left as the right hand punches. Step forward, deflect down, intercept and punch. And again here, let's work on that feeling of pushing onto the outside edge of the feet. So you'll get a bit of a ward off here, like this bow, like this sphere that we have. We want to feel like we're getting bandy-legged here as well. So let's focus a little bit on big and round and full for this term. Okay, so let's do that from this direction. And when we get there, we'll go back over that again. So heels together. So I know I'm a bit close to the camera, but let's just go from here for this. I'm going to move it back a little bit further. Let's just see. Okay, so heels together. Find a nice alignment in your body. Soften the knees and tuck. Get a feeling like your lower back is lengthening and we're tucking the tummy in. So we're double weighted here. And then as we turn to the right, sink into the right foot. Step out nice and wide with the left. Transfer the weight over, relax and sink down into that left. Turning back to the front on the heel of the right. Weight in the left as the arms float up. And softly down. We're going to turn on the heel of the right, making this fabulous big ball of energy between the heart, the throat and the dantian. In toward off left at the throat. Turn again. Stepping nice and wide out onto the outside edge as we come up into ward off. And then we yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off, and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right, push forward with the left. So a little turn to the right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook at the throat, send out the hook. Step out nice and wide with the left, look at that left palm, sink into the right foot as the palm turns over. Come around the left and pick up the right for lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right, shoulder stroke, and then white crane, spread wings. Softly sink that right hand down. Fold the left hand over and we brush past the left knee. Think forward, push left, right, play guitar. Open up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the left knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. And then sit back into the right, turning on the heel of the left. The whole body turns left. Sink into the left as we pick up the right foot and bring it down looking to the corner. Sink into the right, fists to the hip. Step wide with the left and punch with the right. So we turn left, weight in the left foot as we yield with the right. Round the right foot as we turn back to the center and then push with your left hand. Push forward with the right. Keep the weight in the left foot as the right hand reaches out. Pull into the right foot as the left hand reaches out and the left foot comes round. Sink into the left. Cross the hands. So now I'm just going to step up here. So we're going to stay in the left foot as the left hand sinks down and back up. We step around with the right for iron, embrace tiger, return to the mountain. And then ward off with the right, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right, push forward with the left. And then we come around for our single whip, pressing the left hand across, sink into your right foot and step out with the left for, So we stay in the right and step around with the left for a punch. Sink into the back foot, step forward with the left, punch with the right. So now we're into our repulse the monkey. So sink into the right and open up. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round. Push with the right hand, turn left. Step back with the right, push with the left. Turn to the right, sink into the right foot. Step back with the left, bring weight into the left, bring the right foot round, push down into that left foot. Turn left and open up. Back to the centre. Step back with the right, bring the left foot round, push down into the right foot. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the centre. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round and push down into the left foot. So we turn left and make this ball. Bring it with you into your right foot. Sit back into the left foot, looking over the shoulder and step around for diagonal flying. Okay, so now we keep the weight in that right foot as we turn the left foot back out and come around the left for pick up the right for lifting hands. Step back for shoulder stroke. Yield with the left. Yield with the right into wide crane spread wings. Sink the right hand down the centre line. Step with the left, brush past the left knee. Sink forward, push left, right, needles at sea bottom. So we stay in the right foot, coming up over the top. Step out with the left, sink into the left for iron fan. And I'll turn on the heel of the left. Fist at the throat this time, a lovely big ward off shape in the arms. Pivot the fist to the dantian. Step around with the right, turn body and chop. That's where we finish. And then pull the right fist to the hip, roll back into the left, turn to the center to split. Make a fist with your right hand, pick up the right foot, bring it down, sink into the right, bringing the fist to the hip. Turn to the left to release the back foot, step out wide and sink forward to punch. So step forward, deflect down, intercept and punch. That's a big long. I always find that a bit tricky. So I thought what we do tonight now, that is our, because we know that posture, I go from iron fan to there a few times on both sides. And then we do from crossing hands to there a few times because tis the sequence really. So let's go from, we go from iron fan facing this way. So we're in iron fan. So feel you've pushed onto the outside edge of the feet, weight on the left, and then turn on the heel of the left and make that lovely ward off shape, right fist connecting to the throat this time. And then as we sink into the left foot, the fist pivots down to the dantian. Step around with the right foot empty, turn your waist to chop, and then pull the right fist to the hip as the left hand comes around to push. Turn back to the left, opening the fist, sink the right hand down the center line, turn back to the center to split. Make a fist with your right hand, pick up the right foot, bring it down, look into the corner, sink into the right. Now when you're here, you'll feel that the back foot is kind of stuck. So we turn, to release the back foot, we turn left, step out wide with the left and sink forward to punch. Should have that a bit higher really. Okay, so now let's do that facing. I go from this direction. So we just work against, we're pushing onto the outside edge of the feet here. Weights on the left. So we're going to turn on the heel of the left. Right fist connected to the throat. Pivot on the elbow as you sink that right fist to the dantian. Step around with the right. Turn the body to chop. Keep the weight in the back foot, the left. Now pull into the right foot as the fist comes to the hip. Open the fist, roll back into that left foot and turn to the front to split. Make a fist with your right hand, turn back to the right. Pick up the right foot, bring it down on the heel, sink into the right, step out wide with the left and sink forward, punch. Okay, so let's do it from this side now, from iron fan. So we're in the left, feeling that pushing, opening here. You'll feel a bit closed here in the back, open in the front, on the outside edge of the feet, tucking the tummy under. So turning the heel of the left, pivot the right hand down as far as the dantian, fist to the dantian, step around to empty right foot, turn the waist to chop. Pull your right fist to your hip as the left foot comes round. Roll back, opening the fist into the back foot and split. And then make a fist with the right hand, pick up your right foot, bring it down, look into the corner, sink into the right, bring the fist to the hip, turn to the left, step out wide with the left, sink forward to punch. Okay, great. And now let's do it one more time this way, and then we go from crossing hands for practice. So again, let's feel we're sinking down, working the legs, pushing onto the outside edge of the feet. And you've just done iron fan. So you're going to pivot, come around on the heel of the left as the right fist connects to the throat, and you have a lovely big open back. Sink into that left foot. Step around with the right, turn body and chop. And then pull your right fist to your hip. Turn to the left, opening the fist. Sink down into that left foot and turn back to the center to split. Make a fist with the right hand. Pick up the right foot. Bring it down, looking to the corner. Sink into the right, bringing the fist to your hip. Turn left. Step with the left. Sink forward, punch. Awesome. So let's go from crossing hands on this side, and then we do it as well on the other side. So we're here crossing hands, left hand at the throat, right hand on the outside. So we sink into the left and step around with the right for embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Bring the right hand up and then yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right from the left foot, push forward with the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook and then press the left hand across the body as the hook goes out. Stay in the right foot, turn on the ball of the left, step onto the heel and stay in the right foot as you turn the palm over. And now still stay in the right foot as we yield with that whole left side of the body. Step round, step forward to the corner with the right, turn the waist, the two hands sink down. We turn to the right, pick up your back foot and step forward, punch. I'm just going to move in here to the center. So then we turn right, open up, turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round, push into your back foot. Turn left, back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right, sink into the right, bringing the left foot round. Push down into that right foot with the left hand. Turn right. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Push down into the left foot. Turn left. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Push down into the left foot. Right foot, sorry. Turn right. Back to the center. Last one. Turn left. Bring the right foot round and push down into the left foot. And then we turn to the left again, making this lovely big ball between the throat and the dantian. Bring it with you into your right foot. Sit back into the left foot. Looking over the shoulder, we step around with the right for diagonal flying. Your left foot comes round. Keep the weight in the right foot and turn, pivot out on the heel of the left foot again. Big opening. Pick up the right foot for lifting hands. Turn to the left, sinking the hands down. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke and then yield and yield into white crane spreads wings. Turn left, sinking the right hand down the center line. Open up, fold the left hand over, brush past the left knee, sink forward, push, turn left, right, needles at sea bottom. Then sink into that right foot, we come over the top, step out wide with the left, for iron fan penetrates. So we're going to turn on the heel of the left, connecting the right fist to the throat, pivot to the dantian, step around with the right, keep the weight in the back foot as we chop with the right, and then pull your weight into your front foot. Open the fist, roll back into the back foot, turn back to the center to split. Make a fist with the right hand, turn back and connect to that right leg, pick it up, bring it down, look into the corner, sink into the right, feel here how the back leg is locked, and then turn left to release that back foot, step out wide with the left, and sink forward to punch. Okay, so let's do that from crossing hands on this side. So we're in, I'll move down here, but actually, because I think it moves the other way. So right hand on the outside, and we sink into the left foot as the left hand sinks to the dantian and comes back up into this lovely double ward off at the throat. Step around with the right and bring your right hand down for embrace tiger return to the mountain. And then bring the right hand back up into ward off shape. Yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the front foot, yield around the back foot, push with the right, push forward with the left. Little turn right, and then we bring the right foot round to the corner, make your hook, press the left hand across the body. Stay in the right foot as we turn on the ball of the left. Still in the right foot as we sink and turn the left hand over. And we stay in the right foot still as we pick up the left foot, stepping it round the corner. Step forward with the right. Turn the waist, sink into the left foot, the back foot. Turn right, picking up your left foot and step forward to punch. Just move into the center. We turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Push down into your left foot. Turn left. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Push down into the right foot. Turn right and open up. Step back with the left. Push with the right. Turn left. Step back with the right. Push with the left. Turn right. Step back with the left and push with the right. So then we turn left and make the ball. We bring it with us into the right foot. Sit back into the left. Step around with the right for diagonal flying. I just move down here a bit. Let's do that from the turn there because so I've got my feet in the. So we turn and make the ball, and then we bring it with us into the right foot. Sit back into the left, look over the shoulder, and step around for diagonal flying. Your left foot comes round. Then we stay in the right foot as we turn the left foot back out. Big opening, round the left as we pick up the right foot for lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. White crane spreads wings. Sink the right hand down the centre line. Brush past the left knee. Sink forward push. Left. Right. Knee goes at the bottom. Sink into the right and step out wide with the left for iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink the fist to the dantian. Step around with the right to chop. And then pull your right fist to your hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. Make a fist with the right hand. Pick up the right foot. Bring it down looking to the corner. Step wide with the left and punch with the right. So I'm just going to show you, give you a preview for next week's one, which is a new posture. So we're going to turn left. And as you're turning left, the right fist is going to turn to look at the ground and the left palm turns to look at the ground. So then we pull into the back foot. So it's called flat fist because the fist goes flat and cut. And this is the cut as you're pulling into the back foot. And then you pick up the left foot and bring it down. So we're in a ward off left, but just to the corner. So interesting posture for the next day. So have a nice evening. Plenty practice to do, and it is so good to be back at our long form class, and see you soon.
have a great evening. Thanks for your continued practice. You are awesome bunch. We are definitely a coming them on. I'm so proud of us. See you soon. Lots of love. Bye.